Good evening. We begin tonight with breaking international news. The United States has launched a major military operation inside Venezuela, and U.S. officials confirmed that Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro has been captured and flown out of the country. This move marks one of the most dramatic escalations in U.S.-Venezuela relations in decades. According to U.S. officials, the operation began in the early hours of January 3. Explosions were reported in Caracas and other strategic locations, as American forces moved quickly to secure key government and military facilities. Shortly afterward, President Donald Trump announced that U.S. troops had taken President Maduro and his wife, Cilia Flores, into custody and removed them from Venezuela. Officials say the mission was carried out by elite military units and completed within hours. The White House says Nicolás Maduro has long been linked to drug trafficking, narcoterrorism, and systemic corruption. U.S. authorities plan to bring him to New York, where he is expected to face federal criminal charges. Administration officials argue the operation was necessary to protect U.S. national security interests and to end what they describe as an authoritarian and criminal regime in Venezuela. Reaction around the world has been swift and sharply divided. Russia, Iran, Cuba, and several Latin American governments condemned the U.S. action, calling it a violation of international law and Venezuelan sovereignty. Meanwhile, Venezuelan opposition leaders welcomed the development, celebrating it as the end of years of authoritarian rule and the beginning of a possible democratic transition. In Washington, lawmakers are split, some praising the move as decisive leadership, while others warn of long-term instability and legal concerns. Venezuela holds one of the world's largest proven oil reserves. The sudden removal of its president has created uncertainty across global energy markets. President Trump stated that the United States would now be strongly involved in Venezuela's future, including its oil industry, raising major geopolitical and economic questions about what comes next. Key questions remain unanswered. Who will lead Venezuela in the coming days? Will the country move toward democratic elections, or face further instability? As Nicolás Maduro prepares to face U.S. courts, the future of Venezuela, and its relationship with the United States, remains uncertain. This is a developing story with global implications. We will continue to follow it closely and bring you the latest updates.